Hi, Jessie Nebulas here. Welcome to the channel. Today we are starting Season 2, Episode 22 of Buffy, which is the second half of the two-part finale. So, to be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm going to really use this intro because I am probably going to just smush those two together. So, unless something else happens between now and then when I'm editing and I have to break them up, in which case, then I'll use this intro. But in case I do use this intro, I guess what I'll say is that the first half of the two-parter was excellent. I really, I don't want to say that I enjoyed it, because parts of it really upset me. But it was good. I'll say that was very good. And I was very upset with Xander. What bothered me the most about Xander's behavior in that one scene in the library when they were all arguing, it wasn't even that he didn't want Angel back, is my major issue with how he was behaving in that scene, because we know that about him. And I would have listened to his point more if he hadn't hated Angel when Angel was good. See, that's my thing. If he had given Angel a chance and then refused to forgive him later after Angel turned bad, then I would kind of understand it. But he was on the I hate Angel bandwagon, as he said, before anybody else was. Well, you were on it when there was no reason to be on it. So shut the beep up. How about that? So, but that's not even my major issue with the way Xander was behaving. What really bothered me the most was the way he kind of used Jenny's death to try to validate his argument. And he did it in two separate ways that are almost opposing. In the one, he said he's like, well, I think that, I don't remember the exact wording, but he said, oh, well, you're just going to forget about Jenny's death in order to get your boyfriend back. Accusing Buffy of that. And then he turned around when Giles said, well, this was Jenny's final wish. He's like, well, Jenny's dead. So, I mean, he used her death to validate an argument that in and of itself is very selfish and ignorant argument to make, which was, I've always hated Angel, so he needs to die. Because that's essentially what he's saying. He's like, I hate Angel, I always have, he needs to die. That's essentially what I hear when Xander opens his mouth. Because he hated Angel when he had no reason to. It's a simple fact. So, yeah, Xander's really kind of irritating me. Though I do give him credit, when Buffy left, he didn't make a scene or anything. He just told her to be careful, which was more mature than he had been previously in the episode. So I do appreciate that. Tensions were running high at the time. I get that. But still, Xander is... I like him. I do. He just is very immature. And he has major issues with the way he treats women that really bother me. He's like possessive of his female friends. He guilts Buffy in for the fact that she doesn't want to be with him romantically. He tried to put a love spell on Cordelia in order to hurt her. So, yeah, he's got some issues that really bother me. I do like him. I think he's funny. I think he's a good heart. But good Lord, he needs to grow up, is what he needs to do. He needs to grow up and stop being a baby, because that's what he is most of the time. Xander is a big baby. A funny baby, a witty baby, but a baby nonetheless. Alright, well, let's just get into it. If you enjoy it, please let me know with a like or a comment. I really appreciate that. You can subscribe for more. You can check out the Patreon for the full-length reaction, or you can check out the membership plan here on YouTube for the edited videos. Alright, take a deep breath. Let it out. Alright, let's go cry. Alright, let's go.
Freeze! Put your hands up. Back away from the girl slowly.
Okay, so they are actual cops. I wondered.
What about up there?
Get her out of here! Wait, just see if he's okay.
Yeah, he's just knocked out.
But I didn't do anything.
Why do I find that so very hard to believe?
You know this girl?
Buffy Summers. If there's trouble, she's behind it.
Stupid little troll, you have no idea. Look, I just want to know if my friends are okay.
That's enough.
Buffy, just let them take you. Just let them take you and you can leave later. No, yeah, I knew it. I understand it, though.
Get out!
You can't shoot a fleeing... You can't do that. That was so unrealistic that it irritates me.
Suspect is very dangerous.
She was unarmed, and she was fleeing. You can't shoot them in the back when they're fleeing. I don't like that. You can't do that. I'm so annoyed. I don't know if I'm just annoyed that it happened or annoyed that Joss and used it in the story. And he's still dead. I don't think they should have done that. That kind of took me out of it because it pissed me off. Yeah, she shouldn't have done that though, because now she did a crime. But she's young and she was upset. She was very upset, very stressful situation. Terrified for her friends, anxious. She just saw a friend die. She wasn't thinking clearly. So it's totally understandable. Oh,
Xander.
Good.
I was so worried I didn't know if you were okay. The cops went...
Yeah, I heard him chase you out. I was just coming at it.
What about the others? Are they okay?
Good one, Xander. It's a pretty good disguise because
That was about equal parts protecting me and copping a feel, right?
Because she does look different in a beanie.
What is it?
The doctor said it was head trauma. She can wake up at any time, but
She's
the
not.
longer it lasts, the less likely it is.
I never should have let her try to do that curse.
Xander, keep your mouth shut. She wanted to, Buffy. Don't put that all on you. She volunteered. And she was adamant about it, too.
Hey.
Oh.
How is she? The doctor told me that.
Yeah, still waiting.
You okay?
I ran. Not too brave.
Oh, Cordelia.
Did Giles keep up with you?
Self-preservation is his strong instinct, and it's okay. Oh, they better not hurt him. I can't handle it. Angelus, you stay away from my Giles.
Hi, Rupert. I wasn't sure you were gonna wake up.
What do you want?
I want to torture you. I mean, the last time I tortured somebody, I didn't even have chainsaws. Oh, yeah, Kotha. He's an even harder guy to wake up than you are. Got nothing. Big donut hole for my troubles. You're pretty up on these things. You could probably tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You're not worthy.
But honestly, I sort of hope you don't. Because I really want to torture you. And you have no idea where your daughter is.
She said she was going to her friend Willow.
Is that Willow Rosenberg?
Yes.
Second victim. Your daughter has a history of violence, doesn't she, Miss Summers?
He's snide.
She decides to stop by.
Why are
Be
they...
best she just comes in.
Why are they so snide? If she did do something violent, she's a 16-year-old girl, then she would be troubled, and she would need help more than prosecution.
Who are you?
Whistler,
He's a friend, I think.
waiting for you.
He's still kind of ambiguous.
Because I need a date to the prom.
I have had a really bad day. If you have information worth hearing, then I am grateful for it. If you're gonna crack jokes, then I'm gonna pull out your ribcage and wear it as a hat.
I loved the imagery. Very nice.
Yeah, really, that was good.
It wasn't supposed to go down like this. I figured this for Angel's big day. But I thought he was here to stop Kotha, not to bring him forth. Then you two made with the smoochies. Now he's a creep again. What are you gonna do? Or what are you prepared to do?
Whatever I have to.
Maybe I should ask, what are you prepared to give up?
What are you, just some immortal demon sent down to even the score between good and evil?
Good guess.
Well, why don't you try getting off your immortal ass and fighting evil once in a while? Because I'm sick and tired of doing it myself.
In the end, you're always by yourself. You're all you've got. That's the point. The sword isn't enough. You gotta be ready. You gotta know how to use it.
Oh, I wish she'd listened a bit more, but she doesn't know that he was the one who tried to get Angel towards the good side, so she doesn't know that we probably could trust him.
All right there.
Why is everybody yanking out their guns? What if he was wrong? Is that Spike? I think I saw blonde hair. Yes, I did.
Hello, cutie.
Wonder why he saved her. Probably because he's sick of Angelus. This crap. He wants an alliance. Is that what's gonna happen?
White Flagger, quit.
We're mortal enemies. We don't get timeouts.
You want to stop Angel? We're going to have to play this a bit differently.
Alliance.
I'm talking about putting him in the bloody ground.
This has got to be the lamest trick you guys have ever thought up.
He's got your watcher. Right now, it's probably torturing him.
What do you want?
I told you, I want to stop Angel. I want to save the world.
Okay, you do remember that you're a vampire, right?
We like to talk big. It's just tough guy talk.
Because you have nothing to eat.
The truth is, I like this world. You've got dog racing, Manchester United, and you've got people.
Exactly. Thank you, Spike.
Walking around like Happy Meals with legs.
That's what I've been saying.
Angel could pull it off. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell Leicester bloody square, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, fine. You're not down with Angel. Why would you ever come to me?
I want Drew back. I want it like it was before he came back.
Oh.
The way she acts around him.
You're pathetic.
A little bit.
And you want my help because your girlfriend's a big hoe? Well, let me take this opportunity to not care.
I can't fight them both alone, and neither can you.
He's
I
right.
hate you.
And I'm all you've got.
Yeah, you guys probably should vacate the area before that guy wakes up.
Talk.
Just let me kill this guy.
Let's get inside.
Does he look especially pale? I don't know. It looks good, though, I mean.
I don't want to leave. She might.
I'll get it.
Cordelia, you're being sweet. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. And sportive. Yeah, love to see it.
Come on, Will.
Oh, this is going to wreck me, isn't it?
Look, you don't have a choice here. You gotta wake up. I need you, Will. I mean, how am I gonna pass Trick, you know? And who am I gonna call every night? You're my best friend. I love you. Willa?
It worked. She's awake.
I'm here.
Oh,
Hey, baby. I'm gonna go get a doctor.
yeah, good, good.
My head is big. Is it big?
No, it's head-sized.
Your head is head-sized. They're so sweet. His nails.
Everybody else okay?
I love that. That's like one of our first questions, aside from the size of her head. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Rupert, buddy, I'm here to tell you I'm impressed. How you holding up?
Never left.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, Giles.
Tell me when it hurts.
Props to David for his performance as Angelus. He's been really someone you want to hate. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is craziness. Oh my gosh.
Where have you been? Are you okay? Police were here. I've been looking for you. Terrible things have happened. What were you doing?
What, your mom doesn't know?
Know what?
Tell her. Spike, tell her.
In a band. A rock band with Spike here.
Plays the triangle.
Drums.
Drum.
Endo, what do you do?
Well, let's sing.
You know what? Why don't we go inside and we can talk?
I hope he does. I want to hear it. Get away from her. Well, she's going to know about vampires. Is this the moment? Yes! This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Yeah, he won't get a chance to tell.
Your mom's about to have an aneurysm. Look at her.
What is going on?
Tell her. It's time.
Mom, I'm a vampire slayer.
Yes. I've been waiting for that moment. Wonderful.
I'm awake and I know my name, who's president, and how many fingers. So they don't think my brain got mushed at all.
Thank God.
It's a good brain.
I'm sorry I didn't get to cure Angel.
Wasn't meant to be. I know I'm never gonna get him back the way he was. It just makes it easier.
Yeah. This is crazy. I never, ever imagined this. This moment is nuts.
You remember that funky looking mansion you showed me that time?
On Crawford Street, sure.
I'm gonna hit it come daybreak.
Do you think Giles is still alive?
I think he is. I just wish he was here to tell me what to do.
Have we met?
You hit me with an axe one time. Remember? Get the hell away from my daughter.
I love it.
So, do you, live here in town?
He doesn't live.
What's the deal?
Simple. You let me and Drew skip town. I help you kill Angel.
Angel, your boyfriend?
Forget about Drusilla.
There's no deal without Drew.
She killed Kendra.
Drew bagged a slayer? She didn't tell me. Good for her.
Though not from your perspective, I suppose.
I can't believe I invited you into my house.
Yeah, she invited him in. That might be bad. Well, they know the spell to kick him out.
She was a slayer, Mom.
Like what you are.
Look,
That's a big pill to swallow.
full stop. Me and Drew for Angel.
Honey, are you sure you're a vampire slayer?
Fine. Get back to the mansion, make sure Giles is all right.
I mean, have you tried not being a slayer?
Mom.
Yeah, she has. Poor choice.
Giles dies. She
Giles
dies.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's because you didn't have a strong father figure, isn't it?
I'm the Slayer. Accepted.
We should call the police.
No, we're not calling the police.
Now we have proof.
We have my word, Mom. Not proof.
I am sure that they will understand.
Joyce?
Cops can't fight demons. I have to do it.
Do what? Buffy, what is happening?
Just have another drink.
Don't you talk to me that way. You don't get to just dump something like this on me and pretend it's nothing. No, I am tired of I don't have time or you wouldn't understand. I am your mother and you will make time to explain yourself.
Open your eyes, Mom. What do you think has been going on for the past 2 years? How many times have you washed blood out of my clothing and you still haven't figured it out?
Well, it stops now.
No, it doesn't stop. It never stops. Do you think I chose to be like this? Do you have any idea how lonely it is? How dangerous? But I have to save the world. Again, I have to go.
No, I am not letting you out of this house.
You can't.
You walk out of this house, don't even think about coming back.
Joyce, that's the wrong call. This is why she should have talked to her before. This is why she should have been honest to begin with. Instead of waiting until a moment of high stakes for her to find out.
So, Buffy's going for the big showdown, huh? Wish we could help.
Joyce didn't mean that.
I want to try again. The curse, we never got to finish it. Maybe we can restore Angel's soul.
You're talking about messing with powerful magic, and you're weak.
I'm okay.
You don't look okay. Does she?
You should listen to him. The hair is so flat and the lips.
Can we stay on topic here, honey?
What?
You sent her on that topic, so she went down it.
Do you see my resolve face? You've seen it before. You know what it means. This can help Buffy.
Pretty much missed out on some stuff, didn't I? Because this is all making the kind of sense that's not.
Go with Cordy to the library and get my things. She'll fill you in.
Love Oz. Love him so much.
Go to Buffy. Tell her what we're doing. Maybe she can stop.
You know,
Oh.
I can stop the pain. You've been very brave, but it's over. Now let me make it stop. Just tell me what I need to know.
Does Charlotte even know?
In order to be worthy, you must perform the ritual in a tutu. Pillock.
I love you, Giles, but...
All right. Someone get the chainsaw.
You cut him up, you'll never get your answers. You have your way with him, you'll never get to destroy the world. There are other ways. Drusilla? Sweetheart, do you want to play a game?
I bet she does. She likes games. Oh, Kendra.
You do know this is a crime scene, don't you?
Beat the hell out of this guy and I'll love it.
But then, you're a criminal.
You know I didn't do it.
It doesn't matter anyway. You've proved too much of a liability for this school. These are the moments you want to savor, so that you can live them over and over again.
Kick her out. Big deal. We got bigger.
You're expelled.
We got bigger issues. Who cares?
You never ever got a single date in high school, did you?
Your point being?
He's a bully. That's what he is. Because he's a miserable little man.
Tell the mayor I have good news.
Would that be good news to the mayor? Anything that just happened be good news.
Poor thing. Let's see what's inside. Look at me.
No, don't look at her, Giles.
See with your heart.
No, it better not be her. You evil bitch. We know she's evil. We know this. God, she's so pretty. Oh, this is cruel.
It can't be you.
Come on, you know it's not her.
Did you tell Angel?
No. We have to get him away from Agatha.
Tell me what to do. We'll have everything we never got to have.
We have to get Angel away from Agatha.
Angel himself. He's the key.
His blood. He mustn't.
Oh, this is so sad. Ew. It's not... Oh, I don't like that at all. Bet Spike doesn't either.
I am the key that will open up the door. My blood. Okay, kill him.
Well, what if he's lying?
Good point. All right, don't kill him. I kind of like having you watch my back. I like old times.
Drusilla,
Funny.
we are finished here, though.
I'd kiss him too. He's a hunk of something.
Sorry, I was in the moment.
Oh, Giles, sweetheart.
Angel's the key. His blood will open the door to hell. Akatha opens his big mouth, creates a vortex. Then only Angel's blood will close. One blow send them both back to hell. But I strongly suggest that you get there before that happens. The faster you kill Angel, the easier it's gonna be on you.
Oh, I just had an awful thought.
I got nothing left to lose.
Angel's gonna get his soul back, but the portal's gonna open.
You got one more thing.
Is that what they're gonna do? I'm crying already thinking about it, because then that would mean good Angel gets sent. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. I hope that's not what they're going for. That's not the direction they're taking it.
Xander.
Cavalry's a frightened guy with a rock, but it's here.
And a broken arm.
You're not here to fight. You get Giles out and you run like hell, understood?
Now that's a new look for you.
It's a good look.
It's a present for Angel.
Willow. She told me to tell you.
Yes.
Tell me what?
Xander, you better.
Kick his ass.
Are we ready?
Stinky herbs are a go.
Did I mention I didn't take Latin?
You don't have to understand it. You just have to say it. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
You will be free.
How much blood are we showing this time? A little bit.
And so will we all.
Nice. He looks so done.
Hello, lover.
Coming on kind of strong, don't you think? You really think you can take us all on?
No, I don't.
Yep. I love the alliance, I have to say. I do.
Painful, isn't it?
Get him. Get him, Spike. Drew! You're choosing Angel? Or Angelus? Spike's the one that genuinely cares about you, Drew. As much as a demon can. Angel just uses you to piss off Spike. That's all that is.
I don't want to hurt you, baby.
You guys need a counselor.
I mean, I won't.
She started it.
Not dead, nor not of the living.
Xander, you're not real.
Sure, I'm real.
Hey, get inside my head. Make me see things I want.
Then why would they make you see me?
True.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well, at least we got our Giles. They do. They're so in need of couples therapy. Yeah, stake them good. Aw, damn. And Angel's gonna get his soul back, isn't he? But it's already gonna be open. I don't...
Here he comes. From the evil.
I'm worried about that open door that Giles mentioned with her opening the door and not being able to close it.
You're going to hell.
Save me a seat.
Ooh, fencing. I like it. I like it. Even though that was clearly a stunt double for him. Yeah, they didn't even get the hair right. Sorry, it's just distracting. Eesh, eesh. I do like it, though. I'm liking the fencing.
I call on.
Who are you calling on?
Willow.
Are you okay?
Te implore duamne, nu ignora chesta rugamente.
Oh, no.
This is a good thing.
Speak English.
Did something weird happen to her eyes? Ugh. Oh, no. He's just knocking her out.
Sorry, baby. Wish there was another way.
To be fair. Generally, that's less than a healthy expression in a relationship. But in this context, she crazy.
God, he's gonna kill her.
You gonna do something about it? Nope. Alright then. I thought you didn't want the world to end.
That's everything. No weapons, no friends, no hope. Take all that away, and what's left?
Me.
That was slick, Buffy. Very nice. Ah, this fencing and the fighting is really good. I just don't understand how they don't get pulled over for their windows all the damn time. Think you can outdrive the end of the world? I mean, if any car could do it, it might be that one, but... Because that's a cool car.
Sophia!
Her eyes are looking dark. Oh, man. Oh, he's gonna hate himself so much for what he's been doing.
Buffy. What's going on?
Oh, look on her face.
I don't remember.
Please tell me she believes. And she doesn't think it's a trick.
Angel.
I feel like I haven't seen you in months.
Oh. The look on her face. What about the demon, though? The... whatever his name is. Yeah. And Angel's the key. He's gonna sacrifice himself, I think.
What's happening?
Or she's gonna kill him because she knows she has to. Is that what it's gonna be? Because that's heartbreaking. Oh, either way, it's gonna hurt so bad. Or they're just gonna make out till the world ends. You know, that's a teenager thing, too.
I love you.
She's gonna kill him, isn't she?
Close your eyes.
She is. To save the world. Does he know? Yeah, I knew it. No. No, don't cry. Don't cry, Buffy. You're gonna get me going again. I'm just about to stop. She had no choice.
Buffy?
You told her not to come back. I don't want her to cry. That's gonna get me going again.
Any word?
I love that Oz is wearing pink.
No.
But we know the world didn't end because, check it out.
We went back to the mansion. It was empty.
I think the spell worked. I felt something go through me.
Maybe she had to kill him before the cure could work.
And then she'd want to be alone, I guess.
Or maybe Angel was saved and they want to be alone together.
Perhaps.
Well,
Sweet Buffy, looking on the bright side, being optimistic.
She'll be here in a while.
So it ends with Buffy just running away? Is that how this goes? There's 2 minutes left, but I don't know how much the credits will take up of that. Oh, Buffy, just go to your friends. Now's not the time to isolate yourself. She might need a little time alone, but... oh, Buffy, I'm sorry.
It's better.
So he wrote, he directed it, and he produced it. So he is to blame for my pain. No, I don't want to see any of the credits. I don't want to know who's to blame besides Joss Whedon. Oh, man. Yeah, I felt like I might leak some black stuff this time, and I did. Well, that was season 2 of Buffy. Season Pain. Oh, that was heartbreaking. I think it hurt a little less because I kind of saw it coming to some extent. So I don't think it was predictable. I think I just was able to pick up on it because of my experience as a writer. It may have been predictable to other people too, I'm not sure. But yeah, I did see that coming, and I was hoping I would be wrong. Because, yeah, that's just so sad. Oh, man, poor Buffy. It was really good, though. I mean, in terms of quality, yes, very good. Very moving, very well told, very well acted. It overall was good. It was painful. It was very painful. And I'm very angry with Xander for not telling her that whenever Buffy comes back, I hope they address that issue, because that's pretty messed up that he didn't tell her, because that was important information to have. I don't know it would have changed anything in the way it played out had she known, but it's still important information that she deserved to have. And as her friend, he did the wrong thing there. He did what he wanted. He didn't want her to know for his own purposes. It was very, very selfish and immature of him, and kind of disgusting. And I find that I say things like disgusting about Xander's behavior pretty commonly. It's pretty often that I have to say that about him. So I'm getting kind of irritated with him. And I saw the thumbnail for a video recommended in my feed that said something to the extent of why Xander is the worst character in Buffy. Something like that. And I was just like, really? And that was, a couple months ago. So I was just like, really? I think he's funny. Well, I think I might be seeing what they're talking about. I'm seeing some things that I don't like about Xander. And I don't want to dislike him because he's funny. He's cute. But, yeah, I'm seeing some glaring issues with him that really need to see improvement as the show goes on, or I will not be satisfied with this character. The other thing I want to say, before I wrap up completely, I was really impressed by Cordelia. She, when it comes down to it, when things get serious, she shapes up. She cuts the wool, and she was showing compassion and concern, and not just for Xander. She was showing some for other people too. It was mostly Xander, of course, because that's her boyfriend. But yeah, I was really impressed with Cordelia in both of these episodes, actually, with her behavior and just dedication to what had to be done and cutting the bull when it needed to be cut. So that's great. Now Xander needs to do the same. Because I'm getting kind of sick of him, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah. Alright, it was a good episode, just painful. I'd be more sad if I didn't know that Angel comes back. Because clearly he comes back at some point in some way because of the Angel spinoff. So I know he still exists. Unless I have misinterpreted what the Angel spinoff is, and it's like a prequel almost. That's a possibility, but I really doubt it. I do think he comes back. So I guess I can't say I know that he comes back, but I do think he comes back. I'm pretty sure, because I think some of the cast members in this show up on Angel, because I've seen thumbnails. So that would make sense if it were a prequel. So I do think Angel comes back. I do. Okay, yeah. Hi, Editing Jessie here. I have edited the majority of the video up to this point, but I decided to stop and record this little postscript before messing up my makeup crying at the big emotional climax of the episode. Because, believe it or not, I cry nearly as much during editing as I do during the reactions. What can I say? I am a big softie. In an effort to be concise and coherent, and to really kind of nail my thoughts down in a way that's going to be palatable for you guys, I'm actually writing a loose script for this part, just to keep my thoughts in order and to express myself thoroughly. With everything going on in the finale, there are a number of interesting developments within Spike's character that I didn't really take conscious note of during my first viewing, but they really stand out to me during editing, enough that I wanted to actually take the time to make note of them to you guys. The first was the amount of vulnerability he expressed to Buffy during the scene when he was proposing an alliance. He was completely honest, likely because he understood that Buffy needed to hear something that would ring true in order for her to agree to make an alliance with him. In making the deal to include Drew and to admit to her just how much he hates how things have changed since Angelus has returned. That's kind of huge, really, because it demonstrates just how desperate he is to keep Drew with him. He was willing to express what is probably his deepest vulnerability to his most hated enemy. An act that he genuinely looked ashamed to be doing, to be perfectly honest. After all, he's a vampire. He's not supposed to feel things like love. That's for human Happy Meals. But clearly, whatever he feels for Drew is strong enough that he was willing to humble himself before the Slayer and to kind of sacrifice part of his dignity to her to save Drew and to keep her with him. And that could quite possibly be actual love. Maybe not a healthy version of love. Quite honestly, a pretty unhealthy version of love. But it could be genuine love. So either vampires are capable of having stronger emotional connections than I realized, or possibly there's something a little different about Spike. Drew is different in that she has these hypnotic powers that other vampires don't seem to have. So we know that vampires kind of can have different attributes in that kind of way. And maybe Spike has something going on under the hood that will be further explained in the later seasons as to why he has such strong emotional connections that other vampires don't quite seem to have. But clearly he can form those kind of connections because he's formed one with Drew and a negative one with Angelus, of course. And I think he formed one, however tenuously and unintentionally, with Buffy. During that scene when he proposes the alliance, that is later expressed in his reaction to when he believes Buffy is about to die. Because he doesn't react to her impending death, or what he believes is her impending death, the same way he reacted to the death of Kendra. He was jazzed about that. He got a huge kick out of the fact that Drew bagged a Slayer. You know, he started laughing and he was like, good for her. You know, he took great pleasure out of it. And sure, when it comes to Buffy, he doesn't intervene. He walks away in a very cold manner. But that in and of itself is a huge change, because that's not the reaction you would expect a vicious killer to give to the realization that his enemy is about to die. Someone that he's tried to kill before and has been waiting to relish their death. That is not the reaction he gives. He gives a very kind of neutral response, which was sort of like, oh, too bad. And then he just walked away. And I'm sure some people were like, Spike, come back and help. But of course he would. That's not the back. But the fact that he does not greet her impending death with delight says a lot. It tells me that there is a fundamental shift in the way he views Buffy. And she has gone from someone that he is actively trying to kill and, relishes the idea of her death, to somebody who is very neutral about their death. And that's huge. That's actually quite huge. I'm not saying he wants to buy her friendship bracelets or anything like that, but clearly he no longer is looking forward to her demise. That's not his goal. That's not something he looks forward to anymore. Something has changed. There's been an emotional shift within Spike that goes beyond just wanting Drew back and hating Angelus. And really, the only thing that changed between the two, the bridge that connected them from literally punching each other to actually opening negotiations to an alliance, was him expressing those vulnerabilities to Buffy about Angelus and Drew. I think in that moment, Spike unintentionally formed a bit of an emotional bond with Buffy that changes the way he views her. I think at this point he no longer sees her as the Slayer and sees her as Buffy, as an individual. Now, he doesn't have fuzzy feelings for her or anything like that. It's not that way. But he clearly does not think her death would be something to celebrate anymore. And the only thing that's changed is that he shared that vulnerability with Buffy and spent a few awkward minutes with her mom having small talk. That's really it. Something has changed in Spike on a fundamental level that I did not notice because I was too emotional at the time with everything going on to notice. But it stuck out to me so strongly during editing that I did want to take the time to explain it a little bit and share some of my insights with you guys. Even though this video is probably ridiculously overlong already, which is why I had to split the finale into 2 parts. I was going to try to smush them into one video, but it just would have been too long, even without this rambling outro thing. But yeah, I just really wanted to make note of that because it does seem to be a fundamental change in Spike that's quite important moving forward, assuming Spike stays a character, and I assume he does. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's too good of a character to get rid of. It would be very silly of them to get rid of Spike at this point, and Drew as well, unless there was some sort of scheduling conflicts and the actor didn't want to be involved anymore, in which case, yeah, you can't force them to be there. Well, I guess if you have a contract, you kind of can. From the writing standpoint, getting rid of Spike now wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't be smart. My guess is that he does stay in the show, and I hope he does, because I like him. I don't want this to be their exit, even though they very well could. They drove off into I was going to say sunset, but drove off into the daylight hoping to find sunset at nighttime. That's what they did. So it could happen. I don't see it happening, and I don't want it to. But that's about it for my insights into Spike. And I do want to say that the Buffy journey so far has been unexpected in the best possible way. I thought I knew what I was in for with the series because I am a Firefly fan, but no. I now realize that the few heartbreaks we had with Firefly would have just continued and compounded had Whedon been given more seasons to torture us with. Because the man's an emotional sadist in the writing chair. His guiding light as a writer seems to be knowing exactly what developments his viewers are dying to see, and either refusing to ever give it to them, or asking himself, how can I give them exactly what they want, but make it hurt really bad?
You walk out of this house, don't even think about coming back.
That's what he does. I think I wasn't prepared simply because I assumed Buffy was where we learned his heartbreaking writing tricks, so that we probably wouldn't have to start feeling that sting until later seasons. And perhaps it was where he learned them. But if so, he was a very fast study. Because if he can make it hurt like this before season 3, that leaves a lot of room left for pain. And I'm a little scared. But intrigued and excited for the journey. And I do apologize if my voice is a little rough. I am sick. You may notice that my nose is a little red from blowing it. I have a cold or something. That's one of the reasons I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the finale. If you did, and if you joined me for the entirety of the 2 seasons, that makes you an OG and you're awesome, and I thank you. If you're new, you're still wonderful. I appreciate all the support you guys have given the Buffy journey so far, and I'm really looking forward to sharing the rest of it with you guys. If you liked it, please leave me a like or a comment. Much appreciated. Subscribe for more. Check out the Patreon for the full-length reactions, or check out the membership plan for the early access to the edited reactions. And check out the Discord. If you want to come by and chat with me a little bit and the rest of the community, discuss the shows, which is one of my major things that I like to do over there, is what I'm looking forward to, is, having more discussions about the shows and things like that. Yeah, stop by the Discord. We also have a section for pet pics, so that's the thing if you need to see some pet pics or need to share yours. Alright, I want to say thank you to my Patreon producers as well as my early birds here on the channel. You guys are awesome. Your support is appreciated. And I hope to see them and everybody else in the next video. We'll be kicking it off with Season 3 in a short while here. And I'm looking forward to it. Alright, I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye!